Hello, everyone. This is to help you magnetize your desired soulmate. I'm so excited because this is the very first time I'm going live on YouTube. So, big drum roll to that. You all to jump in, share your views while I'm doing this conversation with you and sharing this mini masterclass with you on how to align yourself to most desired, most compatible soulmate, how to become a point of attraction to healthy love. I invite you all to type in and share your challenges with healthy relationship or your love challenges when you put out your energy. I get to help you receive the best energy from me, right? So what you put out, you get back. It helps me to give you the 100%. So we elevate this class, this session, this conversation. The topic of, because everybody wants to be in a beautiful divine relationship where everybody feels understood, nurtured, supported, celebrated, cherished, fulfilled, right? And we want to feel that divine connection because it's important to be in harmony with your soulmate, because the relationship that you have, to yourself everything that you expect from your relationship, from your romantic partner. You will always be chasing love. You'll always be in need. So the love that we want to attract to us, the relationship we want to create, or the partner that we are drawing to us is someone who's fulfilled, who does not expect you codependency. It makes the relationship toxic. About healthy love. So today I'm going to share with you some insights that's going to help you understand, become aware of what is it within you that's not letting you attract the most divine, desired soulmate to you, that you become aware of, that you can improve in your relationship and take your relationship next level. Ruchi, and welcome to this channel. I welcome you all, and I value all of you here. So thank you for being a part of this. For those who are watching it live or going to watch it at any point of time, I value your participation. We are building YouTube for the problems I was facing in my life, or for the solutions I was looking for. So YouTube is where you can get abundance of information, abundance of resources, and you've got to have your own discernment to know what works for you, what's aligned for you. So one of the issues one could be facing is an issue of, can you hear me clearly? I'm just going to increase the volume here. Yes. So one of the I'm going to share with you that's based on the experience of people I worked with, and also is not asking and wanting to know why I'm attracting a person that I don't feel compatible with, that I don't feel aligned with. And it could be because consciously you're rejecting that person. Consciously, you know that this person's not right for me, but unconsciously, there's something in that relationship that you are attracting towards you, or the relationship that you've gotten in is a match to your vibe. In order to attract a partner who is based on your belief system, your desires, it's very important for you to have that belief system. So, first of all, it's important for you to have clarity. What do you want? What do you desire in your relationship? Because until you have that clarity, unless you have clarity, you'll end up manifesting someone. So there are many soulmates, but we want to attract a soulmate that's compatible. So in order to attract or be aligned, magnetic to a soulmate who's compatible, it's very important for you to understand that the person you end up being with is the one who's going to trigger you. There are many times that in our relationship we get triggered because this is the person we spend the most time with, this is the person we're most intimate with. So we get most triggered. So we can understand that any time I have a conversation with my partner, and if I'm triggered, then we can diffuse it and we can understand that anytime I have a conversation with my partner or any situation I'm facing with my partner, and if I am triggered, then it's something that's coming from within. So there's an emotional charge to something you experienced in the past. So when you know yourself deep inside who you are, you understand yourself, you know what you want, and then it's your choice whether you want to settle down what you desire or not. You're not going in that relationship being confused, or you're not going in that relationship out of insecurity or confusion. Sometimes we are insecure of ourselves. You may not like yourself, you may not feel good about yourself, and you're insecure. That's why you jump into the very relationship or to the very person who's interested in you, because you may feel that I am not deserving. So somewhere you may unconsciously feel that I'm not worthy, I am not deserving, I can't happy in that relationship, because that relationship is not truly honoring you. You understand that your partner is not supported and you're unhappy, and you're staying in that relationship even being unhappy, because you don't feel that you can find someone better, or you don't believe in yourself, you don't have confidence in your capabilities, in your own abilities, and you may doubt yourself. You may be, probably there are many times when we know that this relationship is not good for us. This relationship is not for highest and best interest of our partner. This relationship is not for highest and best interest. We may be miserable, but we continue to stay in that relationship. A, because the person may feel worthless, the person may feel powerless, the person has low self esteem, low body image issues. It could be one of the few reasons that you are staying in a relationship you're not fulfilled. So you may be sacrificing, you may be compromising, but compromise comes out of a choice. You have a choice. You're in an empowered state, and sacrifice comes out of powerlessness. And it comes out of hopelessness. So are you feeling hopeless about yourself? You're in that relationship because you are not feeling good about yourself, and then you let go of the expectation from your partner to make you feel good, to make you feel important, to make you feel loved. That is when you liberate yourself, and you liberate your partner from the obligation to please you. Either it could be you who's needy, who wants the partner to always, who's depending on the partner to feel fulfilled, to feel happy, or it could be you doing that for your partner. So this relationship is toxic because one person is giving, the other person is just receiving. For a relationship to be healthy, balance is very essential. Where this flow of love, this balance of giving and receiving, and for a relationship to be healthy, balance is very essential. Where this flow of love, this balance of giving and receiving, and this dynamics that are being played out in your romantic relationship with your relationship with your partner are often rooted in your relationship with your parents or your primary caregivers. So if you reflect on your relationship as to what is it that you don't like in your relationship, and compare it to your childhood relationship, you will often find similarity in it. So you're consciously you know this person's not right for me, unconsciously you know this person's not right for me, unconsciously you will be staying in this relation because of the various reasons that I've just mentioned. Or it could be that there's a hidden game. Now what's that game? It could encourage you makes helps you to resolve an issue with your parent. Maybe growing up you felt that you felt abandoned, rejected by your father. But there's a part of you that started blaming herself or himself for the lack of acknowledgement, lack of love, lack of nurturing, lack of attention from the father. So this part feels that I'm where the person is not loving you, is not giving you the attention that you deserve, is not present. You get to validate your worthiness. So this is how the relationship dynamics play out. So whatever growing up you saw, the relationship dynamics play out. So this is a unconscious hidden gain. And this is all happening at an unconscious level. Unconsciously, you know that I need to be out of this relationship. I don't, or you could attract, this could become your point of attraction to attract someone who needs constant fixing, and you want to unconsciously be with someone that is reflecting or that's representing your parent. Often women end up with partners that have got a lot of similarities to their father, and men often attract their mother. Why? Because unconsciously we are resolving the issues with our parents. So sometimes you could be in a relationship with this pull and push. Sometimes there is connection, sometimes there is rejection. Sometimes you feel close to the person, sometimes you feel very distant from the person. Could be from your side or your partner's side. This is because it could be that you are not rejecting your partner, but you're rejecting the parent. It could be that the partner is pulling away from you because somebody is rebelling the control that he experienced with his parent or the primary caregiver. So this is how the relationship dynamics play out. So whatever growing up you saw the relationship dynamic between your parents, often that becomes the paradigm of your relationship. So today when I ask you, close your eyes, place your hand on your heart, take 3 deep breaths. A relationship, if there is a negative association with the relationship, would you be wanting to be in a relationship? If it's shame, unconsciously our mind will keep you from attracting a relationship. Is not safe for you because the primal function of your relation of your mind is to keep you safe. And then there is another part of your subconscious mind, that's your undercurrent part, that's often resolving the issues of the past. That's because you're resolving a issue with that parent through your partnership relationship. So these are some of the dynamics that play out in a relationship with your partner. It's very important to become aware of all of this. One, that we feel very sometimes we attract a relationship that's really good, and that person is very, you feel very happy with that person, you feel very nurtured, and suddenly something happens within you that starts because suddenly you become aware of the fear of abandonment. If you faced abandonment by a primary caregiver, and suddenly you feel like, oh my god, what would happen if I lose this person? What would happen if I lose this person? So then that the pain starts kicking in, which is stored in subconscious mind, and that trigger gets activated. And before the person rejects you, you reject that person because you're somewhere saving yourself from that pain. You don't want to feel that pain. So this is how the relationship dynamics become a point of attraction to toxic love, unhealthy love, or you could be jealousy, afraid of rejection, and if you feel like, oh my god, growing up, if you experienced some form of abuse, then there's a part of you that's really afraid to connect. And that part would find it dangerous to be around people, so unconsciously you may even have severe social anxiety around people. So you would not feel safe to connect, you would not feel safe to date, you would not feel sometimes we carry pain of the past, which is of your past relationships. So it's very important to release that pain, to release the heartbreak, because if you experience betrayal or pain of any sort with someone you love, and you put energetic walls around your heart to protect yourself, painful. Or sometimes, though we may be may have broken up with our partner, the relationship may still be living your heart, emotionally. So that person may still be living your heart space or in your mind space. And then, though you want to move on, maybe at some level you want to move on, and at some level you're still stuck in that relationship. You're still wanting your ex partner back. And though somebody who's very loving, who's very interested, attracted to will approach you, but and there may be a conflict, part of you may be wanting to be in that relationship, and part of you may be rejecting him. There could be an internal conflict. So these could be some of the reasons, or love challenges you could be facing right now, or it's keeping you from experiencing a deeper connection, a stronger connection with your present partner. It's very important for you to become aware of what is your subconscious block, because your subconscious mind is driving 90% of your life. So to change your relationship reality, to change your love reality, it's important for you to change the love paradigm that's present, or the love program that's present in your subconscious mind. And often we we are wanting the other person to complete us. So it, like the Disney movies, they portray the message that your partner with making you happy, in yourself, because you believe that the entire power lies on your partner. So then somewhere, if your partner ever gets upset with you, or at some level, disagrees with you, you start feeling anxious, and you are just maybe frantic, because you don't feel that you have the power over your emotions, and that you have the power to cope with pain. So it's very important for you to build emotional intelligence, emotional awareness, and feel emotionally strong, be balanced. Emotional intelligence is also going to help you. And when you're emotionally intelligent, then you attract a partner who's emotionally intelligent. So it's very important for you to be attuned to your emotions. What happens is that growing up, if there were parts of us that were neglected, or rather rejected by one of our parents or any primary caregiver, then we don't acknowledge that part, because that part who's not acknowledging you as a whole person, or not accepting of you because you're not accepting of yourself. So it's very important to be accepting of yourself. Any abandonment issues, any abuse issues that you've experienced, you got to release that. The past attachments to your relationships must go as well, for you to become absolutely safe, and for you to feel free to connect with new love, or any love that you're calling in your life. It's very important. All these things need to be resolved within you, for you to attract love, or for you to experience love, for you to experience deeper connection with your present partner. Another thing I want to touch on, fulfill the unmet needs of your inner child, which is very important. We feel unsafe in our environment as a child. Even if you find that your parent is not strong, is going through a lot of emotional challenges, what you do is that you give up your childhood energetically and you step up and you become the parent of the parent. So in that case, what happens is that you have crossed the boundaries, don't have healthy boundaries with your parent. That's why you may attract a partner, and that dynamic is so wrong because now you don't have a partner consciously you feel it's a partner, unconsciously looking at that. You're playing the role of a parent to that partner, and the partner will attract you because that partner also is somewhere not feeling confident of self, or capable of self. So this is how you could be, ending up being in a relationship where there is need and codependency. Either it could be from your side or from the side of your parents. It's very important for you to release that and fulfill the needs of your inner child. After you fulfill the needs of your inner child, it's important for you to take responsibility as an adult to love yourself and to build your self-esteem. So when you are able to gift yourself everything that you expect from your soulmate, that is when you attract a soulmate that is liberating, that is supportive, that's understanding, that's nurturing, and fulfilling, because you are fulfilled and you don't believe that you are not whole and complete, and you are only complete or fulfilled when you have someone else. When you are fulfilled, and that is when you attract another person fulfilled, and then two of you are in a relationship, not because you want to please each other, but because you both are so happy, that happiness, that bliss, that fulfillment creates a very beautiful special bond between two people. So two people, two whole complete fulfilled people come together to experience more joy of life, to create more, to experience more, to be more. So this is how you attract healthy love. I hope this was all very helpful to you. And in the next class, which we will be doing next week, I will help you. I'll help you do heart activation, wherein you're going to release the past pain and set up clear boundaries with your present partner. Thank you all for joining me. See you all next week. Okay, and